President, I rise to support the Labour Hire Licensing Scope of Act Amendment Bill 2025, which should come as no surprise to members. I voted to support it when the original Labor government introduced it first. I voted against the restriction of the scope under the Liberal government, and so restoring it is consistent, and I refer members to those particular speeches. I note, Mr President, that I do have, however, some amendments that I feel will complement the bill and make it better. And I raise these amendments particularly because of the use of labour hire within the public sector. My amendments would go to quantify the use of that labour hire where it occurs and to ensure what should already be occurring, but to make it absolutely crystal clear that should a labour hire worker be supplied to a public sector agency, that they must at all times observe the public sector code of conduct and have the relevant training, not just in that code of conduct, but in workplace health and safety regulations and laws. It's important, Mr President, to ensure that the public sector doesn't continue to rely on labour hire workers to do the job that should be held by a public servant paid the appropriate wage for the role that they hold. And when those roles are being filled by labour hire, because they can't be filled, as we are seeing at the moment with the EB currently underway, because the pay is too low and the conditions are not good enough and the work and the expectations are too great, the person who scoops the profit there is the labour hire company, not the public, not the public service, and certainly not the government. In fact, we end up paying more for less, and we have a public sector that is eroded. I do not want to see that trend continue, and so I note that I have consulted with the PSA on these particular amendments, and I look forward to their debate in the committee stage.